In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Nano Banana Pro with Higgsfield AI. Now, the first thing you want to do once you're on their website, you want to go and hover over image up top over here, and there's a bunch of different features and models. And as you can see, when you go to models here, Nano Banana Pro is over here. So you want to click on it, and it's going to pop you right into Nano Banana Pro. Now, you can go ahead and then start creating the way I'm going to show you right now. Of course, you could go ahead and start from scratch. So for example, you can just describe the scene you want to imagine here. So I have some prompts ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this, and I'm gonna paste in a prompt here. So it just says a sleek black sports car parked on a coastal highway at sunset, etc. over here. And then make sure Nano Banana Pro is selected. Here you can select your aspect ratio. So I'm just going to do 16:9 right now. Of course, you can do whichever one you want. Here you can select your quality. So as you can see, 1K, 2K, or even the 4K. Just mind you, if you are using 4K or any of the higher resolutions or qualities, it's going to take a bit longer to actually generate, okay? I'm going to leave it at 1K for now. And of course, you can also select how many images you want. So batch size, this could be like 1, 2, 3, or 4 over here. And then if you want to use the unlimited, as you can see, it's going to say unlimited runs, go to the standard queue, switch off unlimited for faster priority results. So I'm not going to use unlimited over here, but of course, if you do that, as you can see, it's going to allow you to basically not use any credits right now. So that's quite cool if you have time. I'm just going to use credits right now. And then you also have this draw option here, which will basically allow you to do like a draw to edit. Over here, you can basically draw different edits. You can create blank drawings and then create images from them. You could do draw to video, etc. Okay, but let's just ignore this and stick to basics right now. And I'm going to click on generate here. And this is basically going to start generating. And if you're using this 1K resolution, usually that is very, very quick. As you can see, it's already in progress here, and it should be done within just a few seconds. Now, meanwhile, while we're waiting here, I'm going to show you some of the generations I've just done. So here, as you can see, this is quite a realistic photo. It's basically like a street photo of a man crossing a rainy Tokyo intersection at night here. And then you also have like a person here, which is a lone hiker, some, of course, with a great view here. You have a lady sitting in a bar. And then here, there we go, this is our new generated photo, which I do think is very, very cool and actually very accurate to what I actually described. So I'm going to go ahead and, of course, just generate some more right now in between when we are looking at those. Generate, there we go. And here, as you can see, this is kind of a different one, because what I've done here is I've actually added an image to actually have this as kind of a source image. So let me show you what I mean by that. Now, I just basically put in this was like a loadout or layout of a house, and I just basically told it to create that specific house in real life, and it did exactly just that. And this over here was the previous image, which is actually quite cool. Now here, another one was created, as you can see, which is pretty cool. And you can do that by doing the following. So if you delete this, if you go to the plus button, you can upload up to 8 multiple images. So I'm just going to select a random image here. And I'm going to, for example, select this one over here, which is just like a road. I'm going to type in luxury car on a road, and I'm going to do, let's just leave it like that. Okay, luxury car on the road, and I'm going to click on generate here, and this should now put a luxury car on that specific road over here. We can see on this specific image. So again, you can go around and play with this as much as you want. Here you can, of course, the more detailed your prompts are going to be, the more accurate the results are going to be. So it's completely up to you, however you want to make them. But that's basically how to use this Nano Banana Pro over here on Higgsfield. So as you can see, it did exactly as I told it to do. It created a basically a luxury car here on that specific road. So that's how to use it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.